Happy Tuesday. Welcome in, welcome in. W's in the chat. Chat got motion here today. Got a lot of motion here. Let me fix this and share my screen. We're gonna get started quickly here. How y'all doing? Hey, W's in the chat. Z Gamer is in the house. Dennis Hood is in the chat. Purpose. Storm Player is in the building. What up, Storm Player? What up, Scotty C? Scott's in the house. Energy's in the building. Perez, you know him. You know him. Stephen B's in the house. What up, Mike Go? What's up, Awareness? What up, Buzz Blab? Jelly J in the building. Dropout Trader. Damn. Motion. Richard Lewis in the building. What up, Richard Lewis? What up, Wags? What's good? What's good? Who else? Who else we got here? Stevie Mac's in the house. Chala's in the building. Yanosh is here as always. Who else? OGH. Rapid Fire. Gotta Trade is in the house. What's up? Gotta Trade. Dennis Hood. I think I already seen Dennis Hood. Mr. Lopez is here. Mr. BTC is here. JG is in the house. What up, JG? What up, NG David? What's good, everybody? Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome. Welcome. What's up, Magnus? What's good? Let me do this. Sweet. And we are good. All right, welcome. Good morning, Susanna, or good afternoon. What up, Nikki? What's good? What's good? Nikki, what is it? Nikki. What's good, Nikki? I dig it. I dig it. AI News. Ewan is in the building. What up, Xander? All right. All right, let's settle down here. Let's get the day started. Let me pray for you guys, and we're going to rock and roll here, man. It's a great day. It's going to be a great day. So, Father in heaven, Lord, we thank you for this great day. Let us rejoice in it. Lord, we thank you for just gathering us together and, you know, using us to not only work here, but to be a blessing when we leave these desks, right? And that your light shines off of us, Lord, everywhere we go now. So we thank you for that positivity. Lord, I pray that those who are struggling can find joy in their suffering, Lord. We thank you for allowing us to lean on you, Lord, and we thank you for the word that you give us and the power that you provide us and the plans that you have for our life. I ask that you would bless your people here today as they come in, as they move out, as they come back in, and bless their days. We give you all the glory for it. In Jesus' name, amen. 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 We are here. AB Mike is in the house. All right, let me lower the music here, and let's get started. All right, music should be good now, right? What up, C. Melly? It's good, Kelvin. Cube Tube or Cabe Tube? Yeah, Cabe Tube. Cab Tube. Depends if you're from Boston or New York, I guess. I guess a Boston guy would say cab, right? Cab Tube? Cab Tube? All right, let's get going. What up, Dominic? Welcome in here, ladies and gentlemen. As you guys settle in, give the stream a like here. We're going to get started. We're going to take a look at what we got going on in the news. I'm sorry. A little bit of a late start here, but I just could not settle for missing the sunrise this morning, man. It was so beautiful. I was outside. I was right on the water there. And I just had to come a few minutes late here today, chat. Sorry about that. It was beautiful. I really wish you guys could have seen it. I did not have my phone, so I didn't make a video either, but it was just gorgeous. So anyways, let's begin the day here. It is Zoom link, sorry. hold on. Zoom link. All right, cool. All right, Zoom link is out. We are good to go. I'm sharing my screen. Yes, let me move my chat over. Thank you for the reminder, Mr. C. Melly. All right, let's get started. Today, again, chat, good morning. Today's the 7th here of May, right? It's Tuesday. It's another day, another opportunity for us to be disciplined, for us to come together as a group here and just continue to get better, man. No one is anyone big here, including myself. We're just traders focusing on going to the next level, right? And ain't it great? You know, one of the things I'm most grateful for is a trading plan and that I actually abide by it, right? That I actually am disciplined to it. If you've got that, you are so far ahead of the game, man. If you just have a plan that you are actually on the path of being disciplined to day in and day out, you will separate yourself from 90% of traders, 90% of failing traders at that, and put yourself in the you know, in the higher rankings here. So let's be professional as we do every day. Let's use it as a learning opportunity here today, and use it to get better. So I don't think we have anything in the news here today at all, which is very rare. There's nothing here. So nothing with the US dollar on it outside of this tentative meeting here. But that's after 10 a.m., right? So that's going to be way on the back end of our session here today. So nothing to worry about. So it's all about following price action here today pretty strictly, and you know, seeing where we can lead to. So let's do a top-down analysis here. Let me just grab these. Yeah, Zoom link is out. Yeah, we're good. Let's do a top-down analysis, and let's see what we got going on here for the day. So taking a look at gold, right? So, excuse me, yesterday, this is the daily time frame. Yesterday, we had a closure, right, on this daily candle, which we closed bullish, and we closed above the range here, as you guys can see, right? So this whole area is just a nasty... bit of a nasty range, right, that price is trading in. Not really doing much here. You know, below there we have super clean candles. Above there we've got a nice clean range, right? But where we're currently at is just basically sideways motion here, right? There's not a lot happening. We're getting wicks down, wicks up, fake outs, you know, back in the ranges. So it's a bit choppy here, and that's well expected, right? After this major bull run, you chop around a bit, make a big push, chop around a bit. So, you know, it just happens to be where we are currently. In this lovely month of May here. So yesterday we did close bullish, right? So although we are chopping around, we did close bullish. We created support right here. There's also a resistance right here, and it looks like we did close above that. So, you know, pretty bullish here on the day, I guess. Yeah, you know, we could probably move up towards like 2360, or we may just barcode it, right? We may just come down and continue to trade within this range from 2320 to like 2300. So yeah, we'll see with the daily candle. We don't have any news here today either, so that's not in our favor to really rock price. You know what I mean? Like, to give price a good push here today. So we may just trade within this area, basically like we did yesterday, right? 24 hours ago when we did the breakdown, we talked about price just kind of remaining within that range there yesterday during the session, and it pretty much did, right? But let's go ahead. The daily is bullish here. The 4-hour is bearish though, right? So the 4-hour has been moving down, which has given us this bottom wick here, right? So that's what has given us the bottom wick on the 4-hour. Now the 4-hour is coming down to this level of support, right? So we're coming down here. We didn't close below it. We closed right above it. This candle is currently open. There's still an hour and 40 minutes left. Right now, look, there's clean candles moving down on the 4-hour chart here, and that's basically your previous daily candle. So just pretty much coming all the way back down into yesterday's range. So we'll see what happens, or we may close bullish here, right? We close bullish like this and begin to move up as buys begin to play out for the daily candle to get going. So bullish on the daily, bearish on the 4-hour here. Anything goes one of those days. We got to find our ranges here now. So let's see what we got. So you got support that was just formed here on the 1-hour time frame. Let's go ahead, take a look at the 30-minute. 30-minute is also within a range. I would say that you have resistance here, right? You have support here. If you kind of bring this up a little bit though, you've got some resistance right there. So yeah, I think this is probably going to be my range here for the session, it looks like. So we are bullish, right? So on the daily, so if we do get closures above 2316 here today, excuse me, then I would expect that this daily candle has created its bottom wick, and now it's ready to continue moving up and potentially, you know, make a move here. I mean, I don't know if we're going to make a monster move here today on the daily. To be honest, it doesn't look great, right? It doesn't look great, but can we push back up? You know, that's the question. So if we are going to do that, then we're most likely going to see a nice closure here on the 30-minute time frame. Let's take a look at the 15. Yeah, I would say probably 2316 may be really good too. So we'll keep an eye on this range. We'll have to drop this down a little bit, but you got clean candles moving up here towards 2322, which is going to be about a 50 pip range, and then moving down you've got pretty clean range as well for about 40 pips. So that's going to be it for me. That's going to be the day. Those are the ranges in which I'm looking at right now. NY Open's coming up in about 38 minutes. So we will see. We're pretty bullish though, right? We did just create that support. So I think if you do get closures above on the 15, then the 1 hour may be ready to rock. Yeah, because if we break that high here after coming down, we should be good. Either way, if we want to go back down, I would expect some sort of a pullback regardless, right? Of something like this, and then a new resistance forming, right? Before sells play out again. So yeah, we could potentially look to anticipate taking these buys here and then taking these sells a little bit later. So that's the day. Pretty simple here. Pretty simple day. Buys are going to be pretty clean above 23.16 180, and then sells below 23.13 154. Yeah, that looks good. Looks good. Yeah, 40 pip range here. 40 pip range before we run into any sort of support down there. So that's pretty decent. And then again, you know, you got a nice clean range here on the 30 minute. Looks good on the 15 as well. But right now we really, and I mean really, need a closure because we're barcoding, right? We're just barcoding right now. Boom. So yeah, we gotta wait. Gotta wait, man. And then here we are. Perfect. So it looks clean on the 30 as well. If you get closures outside, everything looks good to go. Cool. So that's the day. That is the day. Yep, that's it, man. Now we wait. Now the hunt is on. Like I said, isn't it a beautiful thing having a plan, right? Really showing up and having a plan day in and day out. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. All right, let's fix this up here. There we go. Buys above here and then sells below. Yep, that's it. What up, Sammy Pips? Good morning. It's not that difficult today, but what makes it difficult is the daily. The daily time frame makes it a bit tricky here today. Other than that, everything is pretty easy. Right? If we're looking at the lower time frames, and that's why we're really trying to play within these areas here today, because if you look at the daily, it's basically if the daily candle comes up, we're able to take advantage of that, because I don't know if we're going to flip, break the highs and do all that, right? But I know that we could definitely come up, right? And maybe close below the range here. Or if we break the lows, which is where our sells are below right here, then you could see a push down, right, to maybe barcode here, and that would push price down, you know, maybe tap back into support there. So, yeah, we'll see. We'll see how we do. But once the daily breaks out of, I would say, these ranges here, then we have more cleaner days ahead of us. But right now, we're just chopping around, right? That's it. But all in all, as professionals, we'll be perfectly fine here today. All right, lovely. Yeah, I took a trade after the live stream yesterday. It was a sell. Where is it here? Where'd it go? 30-minute time frame. Yeah, right here. Yeah, yesterday, remember we were playing this range all day, right? Yesterday. So you had a candle closure. It was about 10:30 a.m. Eastern, about a half hour or so after we got off the stream. So we couldn't get a hold of these buys, right? Because this is the zone we were playing yesterday. So couldn't get a read on these buys. Obviously, you moved up aggressively, came down, never closed above. You know, this guy kind of. It was a struggle on the way up, right? It wasn't pretty. It wasn't flawless. So like this guy kind of, you know, pushed up and struggled too, and then you never really got that closure. But once you've seen this bearish close back below, right? That was your opportunity to say, okay, we're probably going to come back down into the range now. So that was my confirmation candle. This was my trading candle, and this is where I closed partials, like right around this area here, and was out. I was out. Some of you guys caught that trade too. W. Yeah, that trade I got, I think it was 30, 34, 34. Yeah, 34 pips. Very low risk. I was actually out. I was over at John's crib. Yeah, I actually took it on my phone. Any reason why you have direct buys and not range 2? Yes, because the 4 hour. So the 4 hour, the daily's bullish here overall, right? And the 4 hours bearish. So one thing I've noticed, right? And this is where everything, and this is all still being sample sized, and it's something that will be actively sample sized throughout the year. But you ever notice sometimes where, let's say we have range 2 buys and price goes like this. So we get a closure and we go, well, you know, we got to wait for range 2 buys, right? Because the daily, let's just say the daily's bearish, and all of a sudden price drives, right? And what I used to say was, well, you know, it's just part of the game, right? Part of the, you know, it's not our move, or, you know, whatever. As a professional, you just got to let it go. But I began to take a deeper dive into when this happens and when it doesn't happen. And when it typically happens is, let's say although the daily was bearish, right? Let's draw the daily candle over here, meaning the previous daily candle closed bearish, right? And then this was our current candle. What I noticed is that you see this wick here. That wick was generated by a bullish 4 hour candle, right? And that bullish 4 hour candle maybe happened pre-New York. So what that does is that begins to set up our session here for buys. So even though the daily candle was bearish, the 4 hour closed bullish and was beginning to pull back. So that's where I came up with the idea of, hey, maybe anytime that the daily is bullish, or let's say that the daily is bearish, but the 4 hour is bullish, then we can void the range 2, right? Because now we could expect price to go whichever way. And again, I'm going to actively sample size this all throughout the year. So when do we need a range 2 now? When do we need a range 2? So when we need a range 2 now, so if we're daily on the bearish, if we're daily on the bearish and bullish on if we're bearish on the daily, right, and also bearish on the 4 hour, that's where we're going to need range 2 buys no matter what, right? But if they're complete opposites, then a lot of times what I've spotted is that's the time that the range 2 won't wait for us, and it'll just go, you know what I mean? And we'll basically just say, hey, it wasn't our move, but it can be our move if we learn it, right? If we understand when and why it's happening. So that's kind of my thesis here on that idea. How do we do on the 15, chat? Nothing. Okay. 22 seconds here. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? You'll hear us talk a lot about that moving forward. I forgot who asked, but yeah, hopefully it makes sense. What's up, Lawrence? What up, Pablo? What's good? Yo, what's up, Ryan? I've been doing fantastic, man. How about you? How about you? All right, did we close above here on the 15? Kind of. Pretty much closed right at it. So we'll see. If you get a bottom wick here, and you got these wicks over here to the left, so volume would make sense, right, to push through that. We don't have volume here for another 30 minutes or so. Let's see how we close here. How we do on the bottom wick, and then the 1 hour candle is still open here, so we may be good for a push here. But let's see how the 15 forms up. Where's AB Mike? Oh, he's here. All the mods are in the house. Yesterday I had my first W in Asian session. Let's go. W. Yeah, I'm on the board here in May. I think I got 5 here, 5 trades in. So we will see how we can continue on. Last year, May was very good as well. Looks like we picked up the pace too last year. If you see, April was kind of a little bit slower than May last year, but you see how April started picking up. Same thing this year. You see how April begins to pick up compared to like months like March and like February. So remember, I told you mid-March it's trading season, right? Like we're in season now, so that's why you see the trades picking up. Plus, you know, one of my big things is just executing a bit more. And yeah, we should carry on momentum here in May. Yeah. What if the previous 4-hour close is weak bullish or bearish and not allowing us to get a clear direction in our bias? A lot of times those are going to be no trade days because things just won't make sense, right? They won't really make sense as to where price wants to go, or it'll be choppy, it'll be rangy, there'll be very, you know, weak, slow movement, or you'll find those opportunities on the lower time frame. Like we did really well. I think that was on Friday, right? When we had this 4-hour closure here. Was that Friday? Yeah, Friday. Remember we were waiting on that 4-hour close. Is that it? No, hold on. Where was it? Wait, where was Friday? I think that was it. Yeah, this is it right here. My bad. Not that one. Yeah, so we were waiting on this 4-hour candle here. Remember, look at this candle. It was way up there, right? At one point, it was way up. It looked super bullish. Like there was no doubt it would close above this area here, right? And what did it do? It came down. It came down. We were anticipating maybe we'll get the close above and have all this clean traffic to the left, but it did not do that, right? It closed very weak bullish, and that causes some trouble, right? So that's where you have to be a master, man. You got to be a bad man, right? You got to be like a scientist when it comes to this and begin to dissect the lower time frames a bit, right? That day we caught sells off the 30-minute time frame, right, at 9:30 on Friday, right here, right? So you got to be, yeah, man, you got to be a bad boy, man. You got to have a lot of chart time, right, to really kind of get a grip on this, because at the end of the day in this trade, right, you're bullish all the way down to this wick, because that's the 4-hour low right there. So anything can happen from here to there. So that's where you gotta continue to stay composed. Just play your position. Take what you want out of the market, or what the market's saying to take on the lower time frame. And if you got the runner there, you got a runner, you know. But you know, it's really gonna experience and all that good stuff. And chart time is gonna help you out a lot with that too. Yeah. Good question though. Good question. Good questions. I like good questions, man. Yeah, because remember that day we were also playing this area here, right? So we were playing this zone here, and we never got any sort of closures below. If the 15, I remember the 15 re-attempted it again to try and get up there, no bueno. And then this candle here closed below basically this, right? So once you have that, now you've got clean candle coming down. There was a few I would say not the greatest conditions within this trade here, because again, you were bullish, right? So you were against the 4-hour, but we kept in mind, right, in the back, and that's why we keep the daily in the back of our mind, right? Because the daily was bearish, but you know, you had chop to the left here. You did have this nice clean candle that we were really basing it off of, but you did have chop to the left, and then you also had this was your previous 4-hour low. So again, at any point you could have rejected and began to move up there. So it wasn't until you broke that low that you really were saying, okay, we're good to move down, right? So we had a little bit of an early entry, but that was totally fine. And then once you broke the daily lows, you were gone. right? The daily lows were sitting right there as well, and yeah, so that's how it kind of played out on Friday. So maybe go rewatch Friday's stream a little bit and kind of get a read on how we maneuvered through all that. Asian grinding silently. Word. Took 2 L's yesterday. My head was somewhere else. Yeah, that's all right. That's all right, energy. Today's a new day. Brand new day. Your head's here today. So, and if it's not, gang, if it's not, go like take a minute. You know what I mean? Like you know, winners, one thing I learned from winners are they have the ability to turn something on, right? It's some switch within, and I've got it myself, right? Where you can step aside really quick, whatever you need to do, breathe, pray, I don't know, whatever it is. It shouldn't take too long, but they have this ability to turn on the switch, right? So can you find that within yourself, right? On those off days or in those off moments, can you sit back, almost an outer body experience, right? And turn that switch on like a real top G, right? And if you can do that, and sometimes it's just a couple deep breaths, and you say, I'm ready to go, and you set your intention, and that switch turns on. So, you know, understand and chew on that a little bit, because we have that ability within us. It's just all about who can use it. Yeah. New day, baby. New day. Morning, human beings. Hey, what's up? It's like an internal switch within. Can you check out charts for stream? Yes. Let's take a look. All right, let's take a look here. We got some charts. London boys 8, eh? I see cells played out here. Really nice. Who is in this cell right here? This is the one I've been looking at all morning while I'm sitting here with you guys. Anybody? This I wouldn't have taken. There's no top wick on this candle, and I don't think you closed below. Nah, you did not. But this one you did close below. That was the confirmation candle. This the trading candle right here. Yeah, maybe this was a little bit better on a different time frame, but nah, not really. I don't think I would have been in that. But this one here, that was a gem, because you had clean traffic to the left, would have closed right there. Yeah, let's see if they took it in the London session. Gold sells during London. There we go. All right, so 4-hour close strong bearish, and the left a wick to fill. Okay, 4-hour bearish on the day, 15-minute retrace. Entered on the break of the lows. Yeah, lovely. W, perfect. Doesn't get much cleaner than that. Lots of, you know, you're in this downtrend, you move up, lots of rejection, break of the lows, see ya, fill the wick. W. Let's see, what's this? Same trade, different time frame. Nice. Yeah, look great. That was okay, that was a little bit later. This was the trade I was just talking about, right? Yeah, that was a little bit later. Okay, cool. Yeah, great job, man. Great job. Let's see what we got here. More London sells. So 4-hour close bearish, 1 hour 30 minutes support. Okay. Breakout, creating new resistance. Lovely. Candle closure below the range. W, and sell stops targeting. Yeah, beautiful. Yeah, that's the one I'm talking about here, I think. Yeah, beautiful. Nice job. Great trade. Great trade. Do we have more? Let's see. What do we got here? All right, bearish bias, 4-hour close strong bear, engulfing, rejecting, price broke 30 minutes. Okay. W, okay, price reversed and stop loss hit. Yeah, that that's unfortunate. Yeah, sometimes that's gonna happen when this candle doesn't have a wick on it. That's why we like to look for that pack runner when it's possible. What time was this? Something tells me this was like after London or something, right? Yeah, I think that was it. Just a technical data point. Yeah. What made you put your stops here? Was it... Yeah, there you go. Okay, cool. All right, nice. Then you got back in. Beautiful. Way to give the trade a second chance, too, understanding that this happens a lot. You know, if there's no top wick sometimes, you got a pop-up, right, to create that top wick. And, yeah, I think, is this where you're showing me about the stop? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, okay, cool. I see. I see. I see. Good job. Oh, look at this one. Yeah, nice. Yeah, this is the trade I'm talking about here. Beautiful closure, too, by the way. Nice job, guys. W. W. What's my spreads, bro? Nothing. I have no spread. It's 0. I think 1 right now. So 0 pips. All right, yeah. See how the buys didn't play out? You really need a 15 closure above. Let's see. Do I trade funded accounts or my own? I trade both. Right now, I'm just trading my own capital. Got about it was a $10,000 account. It's about 14,000 now. So just trading that, and then yeah. Oh, by the way, chat, we got Trade Locker. So Trade Locker's here for top 1. I'm excited about that. I've got a couple $100,000 in challenge accounts with them, so gonna be probably ramping those up now, and yeah, getting the job done there. Yeah, yep, yeah, that's true, Zach. Yeah, big moves. Top 1's making big moves, man. I'm excited. I'm excited. A lot of people really like Trade Locker. Should I always wait for candles to close? I do. I do. If I keep waiting for candles to close, I miss out on a lot of opportunities. That could be true, but are they your opportunities? Right? So as a trader, you have to be very very defined with what it is you are looking to get out of the market on a day-to-day, because not every move is your move. Not every opportunity is your opportunity, right? The only opportunities are opportunities that are based off of your playbook, right? So if certain things, like you heard when I said I wouldn't be in this trade right here, right? I wouldn't be in that trade. And if this didn't happen and price just melted, I wouldn't be in that whole move, and I didn't miss that opportunity, right? Or I didn't miss a opportunity according to the way I trade. So you got to be really really definite in what you're looking for, what you're looking to get out of the market, what your system is, and what are the the details and the nuances that are within that system, right? Otherwise, you'll come into the desk. Like I used to actually be mad that I missed this move at 3:45 in the morning, 4 o'clock in the morning. Like I shouldn't have slept last night, right? Like and then you beat yourself up. You go into the session like, I missed the move, now it's ranging. I got to find something here. And then you start buying and selling within this dog crap of a range here, right? So You really got to understand, hey, what is it that I'm looking for, right? And that's it. Everything else is just noise on the chart. All right, this move was someone else's trade, not my trade. So you got to be really focused on, hey, what's my trade? And for me, I have the best success when I wait for candle closures, right? Because if I take impulse entries, at the end of the day, I understand them. I understand when to use them. I know when they work best. I even give you guys the little hints and clues, but I don't use them because I know that they're 50-50, right? I've done the research. I've done the due diligence on everything you see here. I've done my homework. Right? I may seem very nonchalant on the charts here and when I'm on the session, but trust me, I've done my homework. That 15 technically closes above the resistance. So how much? Well, that's the thing. So as you do your homework and as you put in that chart time, you begin to see things, right? So it barely closed above number one. Maybe it technically did, but barely. It also has very little to no top wick. It also has wick rejections to the left. It also has 20 minutes till volume comes in. So I've seen here and sat here enough to know that most likely there won't be a move till NY open, right? And I know that the 15, if that 15 really is going to drive, then let it drive, because most of the times it's going to do what you just seen here. And as a trader, we have to base our decisions based off of what's going to happen most of the time, not what happens sometimes, right? Well, sometimes, right? Sometimes when a candle closes with no top wick, right, the next one flies, right? No top wick. Sometimes this happens, right? But most times it doesn't. So as a trader, you really have to base all decision making off of that, what happens most time, right? And that's going to be where you put in your probabilities, right? Because sometimes it will do this, you're right, but most times it's going to do this. So do you want to base your ideas off of sometimes or most times? Right? That's why I say if it drives, it drives. I don't care, because I know most times it won't happen that way. But hey, anything could happen in that moment there. Eating. Can we enter on 15 closure entries? You can, but not to. I wouldn't advise it right now. So I do use the 15-minute time frame, but yeah, it's been all 30-minute this month. April. April. Actually, April's been a lot of 30-minute. But I remember back in March we did bang off the 15 a bunch. Yeah, look at all these 15 minutes. So yeah, just depends on where you're at. If you notice, you'll see a lot of these 15-minute trades taken on the 15th minute of the hour or the 45th minute of the hour. See that? That's because I'm tiptoeing around volume there. I'm looking to find a doorway in for the big boy candle, right? So that's why you see me in a little. Some days I get in a little early. Some days it's a little bit on the back end of the volume, right? Some days it's, right at volume time. So yeah. Yo, what up, Aaron? What's good? What's good? Oh, yo, I forgot to take a picture of my steak last night, but I didn't follow the playbook to the T, just because of outside circumstances. But yeah, the steak came out good. Steak came out good. Family vibes. Yo, hey, yeah, what up, Lights Fire? Yo, shout out to Scott, man. I hope you guys are taking advantage of this Trade of the Day channel and studying these charts, man. This is how I studied Raja's charts all the time, right? He would always put his trades in this section right here. Like, this is all Scott. So Scott helps us out with this, and every trade that we take is all broken down. So this was the trade that I took off stream yesterday, but I was able to get the screenshot and yeah, make sure we get these in there because these are valuable. These are really valuable lessons that you can learn as you see the build up and how it all led up, and the thought process and the ideas behind it is what can really help you begin to see these things a little bit more clear on your own when you're not on the stream, right? That's what helped me out a lot, because at one point Raja ended up moving, right? So he moved and he stopped streaming for a minute, but this is what I really leaned on was, okay, I know what built it up. I know what he looked for when it came, and I know why he executed where he did, and you know why his stop was where it was, and it's really good study, right? I highly recommend studying that. Yeah, every trade we take is all here. So all the trades, they're all broken down very, very nicely, professionally, and yeah, check it out. Study, my friends. Study. Yeah, and it takes time to make that. So Scott, we appreciate you for doing that. And Scott's got a family, and he's, you know, productive guy. So for him to take, you know, I don't know, Scott, you tell me. I would assume that takes at least like 25-30 minutes, if not more. Oh yeah, my bad. Let me turn on the music here for Zoom. There you go. Can you hear it now? I want to become a mod. Ooh, we got new mods coming. Chat, who do you think? Who should we pick for a new mod? Link to the Discord. If you hit ! Discord, it'll pop up for you, man. Sorry, I forgot to change the link last night on the what's it called for the stream, the whatever, what do you call it? Yeah, the description, right? Yeah, I didn't change it, my bad. New mods. How you doing? What's a mod? A mod is one of these really strong guys here in blue with the wrenches on the end. They can do a lot of damage. They've been you guys have had an easy job though, I think, over the hey chat, we had them boys working, man. A couple months ago we had them. Oh, February, you guys were working. Had to pay overtime. Had to pay them over. They got started on the year. They were like, yo, it's gonna be a long year. Chat, we got started rough this year, not gonna lie. It was a rough start, but that's okay. That's okay. We're moving and grooving now. We're moving and grooving. It's okay, right? It's okay to have a rough start in life, man. And you know, it goes for life in general. A lot of people come from really environments that could potentially be a setback, but you know, you can't let 1 month or 2 months ruin the next 10, right? You have to understand that, and you know, some people, they got off to a bad start and they quit and they haven't thought about trading since, I don't know, February, right? But we can't quit that easy. It doesn't matter if you get off to a rough start. You know, that's just the beginning. It's not how you start, it's how you finish. And I said that in February, and we'll continue saying that. Wow, price pushing down hard here. 1 hour lows coming up. Interesting. Yeah, I did not like these buys, man. 4 hours very bearish. AB Mike. Dudes were busy. I got smoked on the 1 hour buys. To be honest, Chala, I don't think that was a bad take for you though. Those were good buys. You broke the highs right there. I think, you know, from the 1 hour perspective, it looked really good. It really did. But looking at the 4 hour, and maybe this is just something for you to take into consideration as you study your trade, heavily bearish on the 4 hour, and then the 15 is what really gave you the pushback, right? See all this on the 15, just a lot of resistance there, and you don't really get to see that on the 1 hour. It looks very clean there. So I think that was the only issue there. There was a few other guys in buys too. I wouldn't stress it too much. I just think there was maybe a few other details that were there that could have allowed you to, and plus no volume, you know, no volume right now. On to the next. Yeah, look good on the 1 hour though. I was actually anticipating taking that, you see? I set it up, potentially looking to take it, so. W, Chala. Way to execute. Yeah, I was looking at this as the music was on when I started the stream. I was like, oh damn, you might have this pullback now. So I was looking at it too, bro. Look, I would have got entered in by a hair there. So good idea. On to the next, exactly. My Discord, yeah, you guys can join. The Discord is completely free too, so you guys are more than welcome to pull up, join the Discord, and have fun in there. A lot of good traders in there. A lot of 8-figure traders pumping out of there. Yeah, W, Chala. Yeah, I'll check it out. I have to be up late at night or early. I got to get up early for that. Potential move down here, right? For a pack runner here at 815. When do we see the pack runner most, right? Remember, what happens most times, right? When do we see it most? It's typically at 8:15. So if you get a pullback here, right, and leave a wick and a closure below, and you break that high there, I'm gonna be entering on the flip of that candle. Yeah, because if we can get that pack runner, and then that's also gonna break the 4 hour low again here. Yeah. Yeah, remember, where did it happen? It happened... Where was it? Right here. No. Was it there? Where was that one where there was no wick? One of you guys took it. 1 hour time frame. You see right here? See how that candle had no wick? And then the next candle came up and gave it a wick. Right? So if we could see that happen now, the candle closed. If we could see a top wick there that does something like that, then you have sells on the flip of the candle there. What up, Sam, man? If breakdown failure happens, should we take buys? Nah. I mean, you need confirmation, right? So you need some more confirmation before you just take a buy. So I would just wait, and you need to see a bullish candle, right? So if you can get a bullish candle, that's where you can probably take a buy. What's my Discord name? Nick Stew. We filled the wick here on the 4 hour, no doubt. Yep, there it is. Yeah, no top wick. Oh yeah, exactly. Yo, tomorrow I'm gonna be on ASFX TV from like 8 to 10. So maybe we'll start a stream at like 6:30 tomorrow, if you guys want, and then I'm gonna jump off around like 8, and then yeah. Next. Have I taken a trade yet? Nah, not yet. Yeah, if this candle, if we had a top wick on this is where I wanted to sell there, but no top wick yet. Next, dude. Watch out for neck. You don't want to mess with neck. Neck stew. It's coming for everything you got. Nick Stew 7. Oh man. Took a sell at 5:30, 17 pips. Didn't close. Did I be greedy? At 5:30 you took a sell. You seen 17 pips, but didn't close. Let's take a look at 5:30, my friend. 5:30 right here. So you seen 17 pips. I wouldn't say you were being greedy, right? You're trying to get that wick fill, right? It's fine. No biggie. Sometimes you could look left, but I don't want to get you guys out of your trades earlier than maybe you plan on, but you could look left here, and that's where I would have closed partials right there. So that was, I'm assuming you took it right here. In this case, it was like 12 pips, or you could just go break even there. Just go break even and then let it rock, so that way, just in case it does pop back up, you don't lose. But I don't think you were being greedy, to be honest. That was a good target, that wick fill. You were right too, see? Direction was right, but time was just a little early. Yo, a lot of scammers, Dominic. It's weird, man. It's just weird. That's why you guys never see me post my wife or my kids anymore. Dudes are weird, man. Weird. When will you take a trade? Once the opportunity presents itself, we're in there. Like this, so, you know, my playbook is built up of setups and entries, right? So setups and entries go together like peanut butter and jelly, or spaghetti and meatballs, or I don't know, rice and beans, right? So you have to have both of them. So in today's case, we did have the setup, right? We had a breakout, so you had this range here. Boom. We had a breakout. Perfect. Now we need our setup, right? And our setup, all it requires is a top wick, right? Before it moves down. But do you see a top wick here? Not yet. And the reason for that is we know that 85% of candles have top and bottom wicks. And just because it doesn't make it on the initial move up or on the initial open, doesn't mean that at any point, whether it's here, 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 it will come back and make that top wick. So that's why I stay out of trades, sells with no top wicks. Yeah, and we'll probably come up and make it now. Oh, will we get it? Will we get it? It goes together like hamburger. Goes together like hot dogs and hamburgers, man. What up, Morphus? What's good? Nice name, Morphosis. W. Glitch. It's glitch in the matrix. Here comes Neo. What up, Neo? First time I seen that movie, I was like, what the hell's going on here? I had to watch it like 2 or 3 times. What platform am I trading on? This is Trade08. It's on TradingView. Yeah, we almost made a top wick. Almost. We've also got no top wick on the previous 15 as well, and no bottom wick there. Yo, what up, Sandman? Where's the gang? Gang's all here. All the mods are here. John, I'm sure, is pulling up in a moment. The gang. Yeah, so you got to follow your plan here, right? So if my plan is top wicks and there's no top wicks, unfortunately, you just got to let it go. Just got to let it go. What up, Brandon? What up, Billy O'Neill? That's good. Perez. Sergio, yeah, where Sergio got a wrench, we haven't seen him. Where's Sergio been? Missed that dude. Yo, what's up, Mark? Good morning. Damn, where's Green? Where's Green at? Am I considering sells after 15-minute support close? Oh yeah, down here. Yeah, that's probably the next opportunity, unless you begin to pull back. Because look at our 1 hour, right? We haven't really done much of a pullback here yet. Same thing with the 4 hour. We're just selling off at this point. Yeah, I don't think this candle is going to be able to do much without that top wick. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah, let's take a look at NAS real quick as well. NAS is pretty bullish, right, based off the daily. I mean, we've been pumping up for quite some time now, so we still got room to go, but we are beginning to now come into this zone here. So pretty bullish. Weekly time frame is bullish as well. Let's take a look at the 4 hour, how we're looking here today. So 4 hour is, we broke the lows there, right? So we don't have this yet, but let's just say we've got somewhat of a resistance forming. You've got support here as well. That's kind of your range. You may break out here. So let's see what the 1 hour looks like and see what we got going on. So major support here. Yeah, this is your choppy range that you're sitting in. You've got very clean candles to the left on the downside. Very clean candles on the way up as well here. So Looking pretty solid here for the NASDAQ. Let's just see the 30-minute real quick. See if these wicks represent any support, which it does. So yeah, you got a support there. So I would say until this 4-hour closes, I would get a 4-hour closure here, right? So we can get a better read. Daily could still move bullish. Although the 4-hour broke the low, it could pop right back up there. So looks like you got a fake out on the 30-minute time frame. We'll see where that fake out wants to go. But I think buys are very good above 18099 here. Yeah, sells aren't the hottest here. There it is. Would you look at that?
You look at this.
Yeah, well.
There it is. I love the one guy who's in here. He's like, he's not going to take a trade because he's a scammer. Here it is, man. So this is why we don't take the trades. Not because we're scamming, but because we know that 85% of candles have top and bottom wicks, right? So we don't want to pull the trigger on a sell before you get that. Otherwise, the market may scam you. And you don't want to get scammed by the market. Should we get in now? Chala. Chala. The guys in the live stream, like, yeah, he's not gonna trade that because he's a scam, while he's sitting in the live stream and probably still here. Funny, right? People do weird things, man. Got caught in the fake out yesterday. Oh yeah, let's take a look. It's in the Discord. Yeah, let's take a look. Charts for stream. Where did you put it? I don't see it here. I don't see it. Can you repost it? Yeah, repost in the Discord. I remember Raja being like, all right, everyone caught that? All right, everyone got scammed again for 25 pips. It's on the bottom. I don't see it, bro. Maybe send it one more time. While we wait here, let's take a look at this trade. So this was Asian session. Took an L here last night, but wanted to share it here so everyone knows. Get back up. Okay, cool. Let's take a look at this. So human error made. 4-hour bearish, daily bullish, 9 a.m. Previous candle close. Okay, did not realize that 9 p.m. Gotcha. Oh yeah, the 4-hour last night. Yup. Was not made correctly. One of them. All right. Oh, gotcha. So spread activated you, right? Is that what happened? Spread? Yeah, no worries. Human errors happen sometimes. All right, wow, look at that. So you did create a top wick here. So let's see, the new 15 candle opened. Let's see what happens here. Look at that. Beautiful. All right. Yeah, nice top wick here on the 15. So gonna have a sell stop here on the break of the low. See if we could drive down. Yeah, we came up, created a top wick, which was good. So we'll see if we could drive down here. See if we can get her to drive. Oh, set a pending line too low. Oh, I see. I got you. Word, Sammy Pips. You never know. Where's my order? Right there. Right below the lows. On the 15-minute time frame. If we end up smoking through these highs and all that, I'll probably delete it. Because then 1 hour candle is probably going to want to close back in the range there. But if you re-break the low, it should be good. But you got to respect that high here. If not, if we take it out, then I'll remove the order. Let's see what NAS is doing. Yeah, you see this might be a fake out here. So I think the buys are much better on the NASDAQ today. Much better. Where's Johnny Boy? Johnny. Yeah, 30 push down with no top wick, came up to create a top wick. So if we re-break that low, it should be good to fill that wick, potentially even come down a little further. I would say towards like 2308 here. 2308-ish. Somewhere in that zone. Yeah, we have 820 coming up here too, so that's where we might get a push. Should get a wick fill. All right, lovely. Yeah, I'm in here. Yeah, so we'll see if we can get the push now. It is 820, so we should get volume in regardless. So up or down, either way is cool. Lock it in, chat. Hey, I haven't said that in a while. Lock it in. Lock it in. That's because this is just my trade. Like, you guys don't have to take these trades. These are just my trades. Yeah, this one potentially, potentially will work. Remember, the trade in front of us is completely random. So the outcome of this trade is completely random. We're basing it off edge. And yeah, that's it. Gotta let it play out. Definitely need some volume. It is 820. You got 830 coming up too here, so we'll see. $820 bleeder. Oh, 820 pushed us quickly, but now it's pushing us up. What do we get? Like 7 pips? Yeah, it's not enough. not looking good. Yeah, it's not looking good. If we poke up any further, then I think my stops will get hit here. Yeah, stops got hit right there. Yeah, so no bueno there. Not a bad swing though. I think after creating the top wick, it should have pushed down, which it did, but we got entries a little lower, so no big deal on that one. Good idea. I think that's our first L on the board here in May, so we were due for one. Yeah, the big question now is the 1 hour here. Grab longs. Oh, nice. W. I made $7. W trade. Yeah, good idea. On to the next. Now we'll probably see a potential fake out here, right? Coming back into this range. Here's our top wick on that candle too. Yep, there it is. All right, first L of May. Our streak comes to an end, chat. 820 got us there. Streak comes to an end. Fifteen minute entry too. Oh. Yeah, price don't want to go down. Don't want to go down. One, two, three, four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 streak. Yeah, that was a good one. 9 streak. Almost had a 10 streak. W we get. Yeah, we should get another trade here for sure. Definitely. So what could have thrown us off there, right? So we've already pushed down pretty heavily on the 1 hour and the 4 hour. The thing about the 1 hour, and this is why I was open to taking this trade, is that you did create a brand new resistance, right? Like if we remove ranges, you do have a new resistance there, right? To potentially sell off of. But we did clean the range up there, right? The 30-minute push down a little further. And that was basically, let me just mark that right here. Yeah, and then we entered like down there. So we kind of moved through that range a little bit. So maybe it wasn't the greatest range, but after creating the top wick and then, you know, re-breaking the next candle low, I thought it was pretty good. Share journal. All you have to do, if you hit exclamation point journal, then you can get it. It'll pop up for you. Since I joined you guys, you've been trading a lot more. Yeah, that's because you're Morphosis. You've cracked me out of the matrix. Yeah, if you had stops sitting above here, then that's lovely. Marcus, good job. Yeah, because you could still drive down here. So the big thing now, if you're still in this sell, is are we going to close right above or below the range? So if you close below the range, you are still golden here. If not, if you close like this, then that's when you may want to, you know, cut the trade or make a decision there. But up until that closure, you're still good to go. Yeah, you see, we were talking about that high earlier, about the candle coming up there. So sometimes it's tricky because sometimes it won't do it on that next candle. It could do it on the candle after that or even the candle after that. So that's where it becomes, you know, tricky. This is the reason for marrying only one pair. For me, it is. Yeah, because if I'm trying to focus on a bunch of different pairs, and you see how much goes into it, right? How much detail goes into it. So imagine trying to collect all that on multiple pairs, and it can get pretty crazy. But some people's brain works better. They learn better in like chaotic states, where it's like I need 10 pairs and I want to learn them all and figure them all out. Me, I'm very simplistic guy, so I'll just stick to one or two. Hey, yo, don't be talking about GJ. Oh, you're still in the cells, C Melly? Yeah, some of you guys are still in the cells. If you guys have your stop sitting above structure, then yeah, you should still be good. I guess you guys are in something like this, right? Yeah, that's still good. Back in the range might call for a decision. 35K subs. What are we at? We are at 50 to go. 50 left. Okay. All right. All right. 142,000 views. Nice. Nice, nice. Oh, nice. Sub to the channel. Hey, give me 1 sec. I'll be right back. Hey, how many of you guys golf? Who's seen this video, man? I was just watching this video. It's every single shot that Tiger Woods did on the at the PGA Tour there. I'm over here watching this type of stuff now, man. These guys, they're unbelievable. This dude's unbelievable here. Yeah, they speed it up too, so you can watch every shot. Look at that thing's a bomb. Sheesh. Yeah, what's the deal with golf, man? Why is it so fun? What's the deal with this? Shh, dude's dirty, man. Unbelievable. What's up, Grind Time Mufasa? Yo, yo. Oh, nice. Hey, no one wants to. Hey, chat, is it like Is it like weird to go play golf by yourself because no one wants to play this weekend, but I'm trying to play. I'll be out here dolo. Oh, John's in the house. What's good, John? Hold on. Let me get you. There he is.
Yo, yo, yo.
How you doing?
Poppin'. How you doing? What's up, brother?
How you feeling?
Feeling great, bro. Grateful and blessed for another day. How you feeling?
Fantastic, man. Watching a little Tiger Woods out here.
Just chilling.
Yeah.
Feel that.
Yep. Seeing if it's weird to play golf by myself.
Hey, it shouldn't be. Everyone's got their own opinion on what weird is, right? So.
Weird, man.
Yo, what's up, chat? How you guys doing? Another day, another opportunity. Let's get it.
Yeah, I took a sell here. I got stopped out. Right here.
Yeah.
Stops.
Yeah, gold smoked me too.
Oh yeah.
Gold smoked me on buys 7:30.
Oh yeah, Chala took that, or a few guys took that. That wasn't a bad idea either. That wasn't a bad idea.
My big thing was, all right, daily's bullish, 4 hours right at support, 1 hour looks super clean. I guess the only problem we had were those wick rejections, which were like the 4 hour highs.
Yeah, and the 15 was all clogged up there.
15 had some choppiness to it.
Yeah, yep. All good. On to the next.
What can we do about it, right? Like,
nothing.
The outcome does not matter. What matters is executing on the edge. That's it.
We operate like the casino, so we're gonna get that back. We're gonna get that right back.
Exactly, and that's like a good reminder that, you know, no matter what the last outcome of your trade was, no matter what your P&L looks like, just keep it simple, right? We're on to the next trade, right? If we could just focus on trading our edge on every single trade, we'll get it right back, right? Because time is our edge, and like Nick says, we operate like we're the casino. You stay at the casino long enough, right? You may make some money here and there, but I guarantee you the casino will get it back eventually. Yep. You stay there long enough.
Yeah, so we play the casino, right? The more trades we take, the more we get back. Our edge is execution. I was really trying to hit 10. I actually didn't count them, but I noticed that we were on a nine trade streak. Oh, 9. Yeah, 9 seemed to be the number a lot. 9. So let me put the win from yesterday before I forget, and the loss from today.
What's up, Z Gamer? Yeah, but not the best. That's true. Not the best. Little choppy. What's up, Scott? Yeah, all good, Scotty. On to the next. That's it.
A lot of 5s on the board here in May. 155 and 15 and, or what was it? 155, 50 and 15. Wow.
Damn, man. Morning, Wags. What's good, brother?
Alright, should be good.
Gold said, yeah, you're going full size. Gotcha.
Oh, right, today's your size up day. No doubt. We'll take that.
Like, all right, damn.
Now will you size up on the next trade though?
Sure.
That's the question.
You got to now. No going back.
Joe Stu is in the building. What up, Joe Stu?
Morning, Joey Stu. Good morning, Andrew. It's good.
Whoops. Whoa, what is that?
Viator offers free cancellation for their
Was the turning.
You'll have to watch that. Let me open these up before I miss them. Yeah, W. I'm gonna have to watch these later. Appreciate you. Joey Cookie's in the building. How you doing? How to get the trading journal? Hit exclamation point journal. Yes. Yeah, I was looking at that too. There was where was it? Was it on the 1 hour? Yeah, it was kind of like this area too, which could have stopped us. This guy right here. See how we kind of wicked down at one point here too? A lot of wicks all around this area here. So it makes sense for a wick to go in there. Yep. 4 hour beginning to turn around. So the 4 hour close is huge here, right? Because you got support and all that sitting right here. So if you close above, you should be good to get going back up on the daily. Yeah, still plenty of time here today. Today it was at 8:15. It was right here. Right here. So it went into like, I think like 7 pips in profit. That was it.
Price don't want to go up. Price don't want to go down. Wants to chill.
Hakuna Matata. Yeah, you see, once we close back above, that's where you have that's where you get a clue, right? See how the 30 closed back above? That's where you want to get out. So if you have stops sitting up here, excuse me, and you close above there, you want to close your position right at that candle closure. Boom. So that way you're out here, and then you, let's say if you're risking like, I don't know, like 2% up here, right? And you close it right there. Now you only risk like maybe like 0.8% or something. Joey Stu in the house. Jojo, how you doing? How many more subs till 35? I think there was 50, right? We needed 50 more.
Well, let's get it.
Let's get it. Sub it. Yeah, you see there it is. Yeah, comics decided to throw us the other way here.
You had a quick push there too.
Yeah, we had a little bit of a quick push, but that was it. No follow through. No
Didn't
follow
wanna go.
through there.
Didn't want to follow through.
Yeah, look at this. Here we go. If the 4 hour flips bull and closes bullish, it closes above support there. And then that may be your daily bottom wick right there. Yep. I didn't realize that this 1 hour candle had like no bottom wick. Interesting. Interesting.
Oh yeah, little one.
Why not buys here? Getting back into the range because I never like to take a trade right after taking a loss or something, right? Because you almost get, one of my big things early on was fighting that revenge trade and fighting that, you know, I need to get back in the markets right now. So I think it's just something I've learned to govern over the years now, that if I take a trade, usually either or, win or loss, I'm not going to jump right back into the market. You know, it's just, we're back into this kind of no trade range, which is not the greatest either. So yeah, that's probably why. No other reason besides, I would say, like personal reason.
No trade right now.
Yeah. Plus, I think the cleaner buy is above 23.16 there. Yeah, one thing I learned from Raja is, he said, after you take a loss or even a win, or mainly a loss though, he's like, just sit out for a 15-minute candle, like 15, 30-minute candle, for two reasons, right? Number one, so you can calm down for a second, right? 'Cause a lot of people, they don't know how to like handle the loss, right? So they go a little crazy. So you can chill out for a second, but also so you can get a better direction on price. You know, you allow another candle or two to unfold, and now maybe you say, okay, I was right about the sells. Price is doing this. Let me give it another shot. Or you're like, okay, we're going to move in the other direction. I need to wait for certain things to line up, and then I can get, you know, in a position going the opposite way, right? If I was wrong about that direction. So I think waiting and sitting a 15 to a 30-minute candle will help you out. Yeah, because man, the biggest thing for me early on was revenge trading, which was basically taking a loss and just getting right back into the market with a lot of fog in your own head and just chasing that loss back now. It's really detrimental to traders. Held me back for quite some time.
Yeah, it's a big one, revenge trading.
Yeah. Yeah, nice, Sam, man. Yeah. Yeah, I think it was a rule for me for a long time that I think has now just stuck with me. It's like I don't even want to take a trade right away after I'm in a trade, where it's only because I've put a hard rule on it for those years that now it's just a natural subconscious program, right? That it's like I just want to chill after I take a trade and get a better read on direction.
Yeah, I love that. Gotta have rules, you know, to help you be disciplined. Definitely.
Yeah.
It's like, Nick, at the end of the day, you're either, you know, trading your edge, your plan, or you're trading from your ego, you know, and you never want to trade from your ego.
Nope. Yeah, that's true, Ali Reza. Yeah, that is true. Yeah, you got that family now. All right, look at this, beautiful what the 4-hour candle's doing here. But yeah, you gotta sharpen up, right? Otherwise, that family, man, is gonna be not gonna be doing too good. Yeah,
looking back at that buy though,
Mm-hmm.
I could have definitely either trade above those wick rejections or just avoided it. You never know.
Yeah.
But I definitely think that's where we were having some trouble.
Definitely. Yep. And now you got price to fake out, maybe close above, and we should begin to move up at this point. Yeah, shadow dance. I think that's the problem with most people go through, right? They either overtrade, over risk, or revenge trade. There's like 3 ways that you could just have a bad trading career: overtrade, over risk, and revenge trade. Those are like the 3 killers to a trader.
Yo, facts.
Yeah, a lot of people took buys over there too. I remember I was thinking about doing it too. I had my thing all set up.
Yeah, Wags, good stuff. I thought it was a good buy, you know, just besides what I just said.
Yeah.
I thought that was a good buy.
NASDAQ, yeah, we're waiting for NAS buys look amazing. amazing. But you got to get above here, and then you got this clean range, super clean range to the left. But right now you're heading back into the chop, so you don't want to take a buy within here. Yeah, no buys here, but buys above 18,099.
Over trading is my biggest issue. Yeah, something that has been helping me out and that I still do to this day is just like what Raja says, 1 to 2 trades a day, and that's my rule.
Yeah.
And how can I protect the downside, right? 1 to 2 trades a day. 2 trades and I'm done. If you think about it, that in itself is risk management as well. Like risk management doesn't just, account for managing the trade, like in the trade, but managing your account, how many trade, when are you going to stop trading for the day? What's your daily risk limit? That's risk management as well. So it's not only in the trade, but it's how we treat our account. Do you want to trade for another day? So that's stuff to keep in mind.
Yep. All right, looking good, 1 hour. Yeah, so if this candle does close bullish, now we are, if it does, right, then we're officially bullish on the 4 hour and the daily. Now that that's the case, we will look for straight buys to trade in this range. If we're gonna take sells now, they got to be range 2, right? We're probably not gonna touch sells for the most part unless they're from up here, right? Unless this candle kind of jumps up, taps target or something like that, and then you get some sort of a confirmation later on up here. That's the only way I would take sells. Other than that, look into take some buys here, especially if the 4 hour closes bullish. But we still got 11 minutes, so a lot of time. Lots of time. That's funny, Daniel. Yeah, man, simplicity.
Damn.
Yeah, I like that, Sandman. Just take a step back.
Yeah, I like that too, Salmon. Morning, Yanosh. Morning, Billy.
Yanosh. How much experience I have? I have about 5 years.
Yes, sir. Shadow dancer. To build a new habit, it takes time. It's like a muscle. You got to work it out. You got to develop it, and yeah, it takes time. But day in, day out, if you work on it, you can get there. And yes, definitely easier said than done for sure.
Remember, guys, trading's a process, right? Don't be too hard on yourself if you're not getting the results you're after. Just, it's a process of trial and error. So you gotta, and you're always gonna trial and error. It's not gonna end, by the way. It's gonna be a career-long thing. Markets change, quarters change, years change. A lot going on this year, right? Between elections in the U.S. and wars are going on, right? Compared to maybe a prior year where there wasn't much going on, right? So everything is always changing and adapting. Therefore, we need to do that as well. But I'll tell you one thing, once you have your foundation in, you don't have to make major changes. You just gotta keep up, right? You guys ever clean your house? You don't want to, or you go clean your garage out. Right now it's finally clean. You don't need to clean as much anymore. You just gotta keep up with it, right? So if you could just keep up, then you never have to go too deep into changing things up. You know what I mean? You got that solid foundation and just make your adjustments. How much was my capital when I first started? I think my first account was just a couple $100. Couple hundo.
Yeah, trading is definitely a process. You just got to trust it, right? Just trust your process. And it's just like if you were learning any other profession, you know, it would take time. It would take a process for you to develop certain skills and you know, data sets that would help you do a good job at your profession. So if you're not getting any results, just look at it as you're in college, you're in university, right? Learning this profession of trading, and you'll get there with time, right? So just allow yourself to have the process and trust that process.
Yeah, imagine
But
trying to
remember,
go to
we say
college and like pass in like 2 weeks. It's a 4-year degree.
yeah, no, exactly. And you've heard this, I'm sure, before, chat, but you know, doctors, they're in school for 9 years before they even do any surgery on anyone, right? So can you give yourself some time? Can you give yourself 5 years, 10 years maybe, if that's what it takes, you know? So
Yeah, and
just give yourself time and allow yourself to develop in the process.
word. And not only do they give themselves 9 years, but how much money do they spend in school, right? Some of you guys are afraid to take a loss on your demo account. It's like, how much money do people spend to open businesses, to go to school, to get education, right? It's not free. So in here, the investment and the price of tuition is those losses, you know. So you got to be open to paying market tuition, man.
Got to. And remember, y'all, if it was easy, everyone would be doing it. Everyone, right? So just understand this is challenging, right? It's not easy, it's simple, but it is hard. And
Yeah.
understand you're human, and just give yourself some time to develop.
Yeah. How'd your win change from 4 to 5? You didn't win any trades from yes. I tried to secretly throw that 5th win in there without anybody seeing it, man. Damn, you got me. Come on, man. If you were paying attention, you would have known that's the win from yesterday here. Right here.
That brother stalled.
You got me, bro. I'm done. I manage Eat My Craving being in the market full time with demo trading. Yeah. Sometimes you just gotta demo it for a little bit too. Change it to 6. Guys gotta pay attention, man. What do I think about the future of Forex? I don't know. Let's ask
don't know,
future
man.
Frank.
Future Frank.
Future Frank, what do you think about the future of Forex? Paying market tuition. That's your loss. You know, I think the biggest thing is, I think what holds most traders back is they don't see themselves as a real professional. They think of this as spinning a wheel or pulling a lever or throwing some dice, right? And just trying to make some money. But when you begin to make that shift into, I am a business owner, this is a new company of mine, this is capital of mine, every decision I make has to be a mature decision, a business owner decision based on what I want to do. So every single trade is a business investment. And I think when traders begin to shift that mind, it's a very simple mindset switch over anything, right? And if you can begin to switch over to that type of mentality, that type of mindset, you're going to look at the markets much different. Somebody said, I think Ali Reza said it about, once you have kids, right, you begin to, not over trade and revenge trade as much because you have some sort of responsibility. So when you think about it in a way where you have responsibility when it comes to trading and it's not a gamble, you're not at the casino, you're playing a business opportunity and business investments, then you look at things differently. You look at your capital differently, your approach differently, your wins differently, your losses differently, and everything begins to form in this professional manner where now when you take a loss, you just think, business expense, right? Market tuition, just the cost of doing business in these markets. You can't win every trade, right? The markets aren't going to let you do that. So yeah, I think if more people had this business mentality type of approach, they would do a lot better. And honestly, they would think a little bit more highly of themselves as a trader, right? You guys have to think a little bit more highly of yourself.
Yo, facts, bro. Yeah, Mark Douglas says it best, right? This business requires business expenses, you know? And I mean, a lot of you could be thinking, you know, I'll trade my plan, or I'll treat trading like a business when I'm full time. But like, you got to do it now. Why not do it now, right? Just do it now, because what does Jim Rohn say? He says that act as if your dream is the reality. Earl Nightingale says act the part in which you desire to become. And Nick, you mentioned it on the podcast too. You don't just become success. Well, you don't just get success, right? You become it. You attract it, right? So you should act the part that you desire to be, right? If you desire to be a full-time trader, act the part today. Become the full-time trader. Treat it like it is your business today. Don't wait for profits. Don't wait for a full-time income. Like, you know, do it today. Start now.
Yep. You are a business, chat. Your
Yep.
existence is a business. Remember what Jay-Z said? I'm not a businessman. I'm a businessman, right? You are the business. So how will you handle your business?
100%.
AKA, how will you handle yourself?
Yep, and don't chase success, right? Become success. Become the successful trader today. What is the successful trader in your mind doing? And do it. Every day. Let's go.
Yep. Let's go.
Get
it.
me hype. Me lit.
Yeah, man.
Here though, you know, that's what I said to myself. I was like, yo, I gotta act like this is my business, right? Like, what the hell what am I gonna do? What am I gonna wait for, you know?
What are you gonna do?
This is my business. No other option.
And then you stop thinking, let me just take this trade, because you know you're visualizing in your mind you just pulling a lever at the casino. Just doesn't make sense. W Shadow Dancer. Dancing in the shadows. Oh yeah, guitar just came on now. Yeah, I was a little bit late this morning. Sorry, boss. Green, sorry, man. Don't dock my pay. All right, 1 minute here for the 4-hour closure. It's debating on whether or not it wants to flip bullish or close very weak bearish.
Dying for another trade.
Yeah, man.
Fiending.
I acted out of toxic behavior yesterday and paid the price for it. Yeah, that's the thing. The market rewards the disciplined trader. It's that simple, right? And he beats the living daylights out of everybody else. So what side do you want to be on? Oh yeah, look, you got a 15 seller here too. Potential 30-minute closure above. 1 hour doing good. The 4-hour needs to open a bit, but it looks pretty good. Sometimes we go bankrupt on our business. Yeah, there you go. Yep. Remember, your capital is your fuel to your company. It's everything, right? Your capital is like your baby. You gotta take care of it, treat it well. All right, 4-hour has closed up. So see if we can get a bottom wick on this candle and potential buying opportunities coming up. Mine was 2%, but oh, gotcha.
Close right at my resistance. Said it close above.
Yeah, it closed right at resistance for me too. So gonna need some sort of a, closure above here. Greenery. W. Ladies and gentlemen, green.
Great.
I present to you green. How do we say your name really good? Like green. Yeah. There he is. Green's blushing right now, chat. It's all good, Green. All right, so new 4-hour open here. So let's chat real quick. So we are pretty bullish now. Let's remove all the drawings. Let's do a fresh top-down analysis here. So as we approach this session here, right? So the daily candle closed bullish yesterday, and it closed above the range here, right? Therefore, we are pretty bullish based off of this day. Now, as we see, the 4-hour has moved down, right? So, and you see this wick right here. We can now say that this wick could potentially be the daily low for price to continue running up here. 4-hour planted a support, which is good. So we got a new support here now, right where that other support was. 1 hour also looks good. It closed above the range. 30-minute did not necessarily close above the range. So we're going to need to see if we can get some sort of a closure on the 30 or the 15 here. This would be perfect. If we got 15-minute close that looked just like this, I don't care how it looks. If it closes above, that would be best. But this is our green light now, right? If we can get candles to close like that, 9:15 into 9:30 should be good to make the run up here, right? All the way up into resistance here. So that is the trade idea. And that's going to be our best bet here moving into this 4-hour candle. Yeah, we broke the high there too, so that's good. Now we just need a closure. Hopefully it waits. Hopefully it waits for us.
Wait for us.
Just wait on it.
Yeah, because the 1 hour looks clean, but yeah, I feel that on the 30.
Yeah, this would be highly, this would make sense on the 4-hour. This would make sense on the 1 hour. 30 is a little, we clearly closed below, chat, right? I mean, look, we clearly closed below there. So we got to wait, right? We got to wait for this 15 closure. And if that's the case, then 9:15 is going to be my entry here. It won't wait. Yeah. Oh, wow. Look at this. He's right. OBI is right. It's not going to wait. It's good. Clinks. Got to be careful now if we're breaking these highs so early on too. 4 minutes into the candle here. Green the tree. Yeah, it left us. It filled the range. Filled the range in 4 minutes. Wasn't bad if you caught it. Wasn't bad.
That's what I wanted in my buy.
Yep.
And 30.
$9 a.m. with a push here. Okay, 9 a.m. Caught the whole move. Hey, nice job. Nice job.
Target tapped.
So, John, what you got going on here today?
Yeah, bro. So it looks like the move's gone, left without us. Trying to go for a walk.
I buy at 23.11. Nice. 23.11. Oh, down here. Oh, good. Oh, nice. 23.11. Damn. Nice. You got yourself a move there. Did you close? He stole my line. TTW. $15 celery. Yeah, that definitely looked like a good 15 celery for sure. Yeah, I want to see, for me to enter at 9, I would have been cool with it, but this candle had to close above the range. Yeah, I would have been open to that, but it's very difficult to take a, not a trade, but to expect a big push like that within like 4 minutes on a new 4-hour candle, right? A candle that lasts 4 hours long typically doesn't make the big move within the first 5 minutes. But today it did. Yeah, today it did. So let's see if we can move on to NASDAQ here maybe today. This would be ideal. If you can get this candle to close bear. All right, and the next one to close above, and then 9:30 comes in, you should be pretty solid on this move up. Yeah. What up, TK? TK in the house. What's NAS called on MT4? I think it's called US 100. Yeah, US 100 on MT4. Or NAS 100. What up, TK? How you doing, buddy?
Yeah, TK. Freaking gold.
It's still pushing. Push it, push it. What up, Dean? Ready to get that cheddar, son? Cheddar, cheddar. Creeping on 35K subs here. Creeping. If you guys haven't subbed to the channel, subscribe to the channel. Almost there. Hey, I'm gonna have to watch this Tiger Woods documentary after the stream.
Four hours got range to drive up.
Yeah, 4 hours not done here. If we can get a pullback and close a little bit lower there, that'd be great. Got 5 minutes left on the 15 here. Yeah, I heard the DAX was clean. I had a couple of elite guys that trade the DAX. Tiger Woods hits 1,000 balls a day. Yeah, is that why he was very angry here? Man, got tight after this one. Man was pissed.
Damn.
No, chat. I'm not watching Tiger Woods highlights on the side over here while I'm working. Of course not.
Working. No one's working.
Please, boss. Where's 1 pip mark at?
Dude, I'm telling your boss, Nick. On it right now.
Prompts. boss gonna yell at me. Yeah, I can't even tell you the piece of having no boss, man. No boss. It's the best.
Oh, Nick, by the way, that 30-minute lunch break that you wanted today, you can have it.
No 30-minute break today. Damn, yeah, this thing juiced up, man, the first 15 minutes. Holy. Who got it?
Bro.
Who took it? I'm happy for you guys.
The only move I think I could have took was on the 1 hour.
Yeah, the 1 hour wasn't bad. 30-minute, I really would have been open to that 15 salary had we closed above here on the 30. Got it, nice. Beautiful. Wow, yeah, juice box.
Oh.
26 pips, nice. Took it on the 15, celery. All right, nice. Ewan got it. Let's go, Ewan. Good job, guys. I would never take it out of my playbook. Yeah, it would have been much better for me if we had that 30 close. Just a hair above. I dig it. Yeah, 15's gonna close. I may have to wait here on a 30. What up, Bobo? It's good. Yeah, that's true, Ryan. You do learn a lot about yourself in golf, man. And you learn a lot about others. Like, C. Melly, I think, yeah, he was telling me the other day, like, you could really, that's why a lot of times people will go out and do business on the golf course, right? And, like, golf with some potential business partners because you can see how they react in certain occasions, right? If things aren't going their way. So it's a good read on people, too. I like that. Do I really want to be doing business with this guy when he's chucking the golf club and screaming and ripping his shirt off and yeah, about that business partnership. I don't know. Wow, nice move here on gold.
Yeah, I love just watching it.
Yeah, me too. Just love it. I just love it.
Makes me get so happy.
I want to play on Trump's course, man. I think it's probably decked out. I heard the one he got over here is like 100 G's a year for a membership.
That's crazy.
Yeah. A lot of you guys have no clue how much wealth is actually circulating in the world. Like, the fact that someone will spend 100 G's just to play golf, or not play golf, but be able to network and all that. But the fact that someone's paying 100 grand a year and probably has multiple memberships to multiple courses, and you think you can't make 30 grand a year or 50 grand a year is just insane.
That is insane.
They're printing money every day.
Yep. Literally.
Yeah, Green thing. Green, you are rich. Stop playing with these guys. Chat, don't let Green fool you. He's a very humble man.
Hell yeah, Bobo, this is where we print. We print the markets.
TT printing, man. What symbol for gold and futures? If you want to use the smaller one, it's going to be MGCM 2024. If you want to use the bigger one, it's going to be GCM 2024. My opinion on sells is that if you are going to take them, you need a bearish closure back in the range, right? Something like this. Then you could take sells because now you've created a new range, right? That's kind of like how I took my sell yesterday, was the fact that we created a brand new range, right? So I didn't take that move up yesterday, but I didn't give up on the day either, right? I just kind of hung there and see if we can get something, and then once you have that closure back in, that was the idea. So yeah, if you get a closure back below, then that's when you could take sells. Or let's say you get a closure above here right now with no top wick or something, then that's when we could begin to seek out sells. So this would be great. Close like this. Next candle give you some sort of a resistance, and then boom, now you got clean range coming all the way back down. Four hour coming into this target area too here. No bottom wick on this 15. Okay. Yeah, I do watch golf now on TV. Don't kidnap Green. Hit me for the ransom, bro. I'll have to pay that. Today I didn't follow the playbook. I paid the price for over trading. Yeah, unnecessary losses. Yep. Yeah, it makes sense. Just cool off today and come back tomorrow with it. Yeah, see, a lot of you guys, you see how you break the plan and what happens, right? So you gotta, everything you do, my mentor will always teach me, Nick, wherever you go, whatever you do, be a fruit inspector. So what he meant by that was, if you're gonna hang out with people or get advice from them, check the fruit on their tree. If you're asking them about marriage, they better have a good marriage, right? You don't want to ask a divorced guy what he thinks you should do in your marriage, right? Or if you're gonna ask help when it comes to trading, right? You're not gonna help. You're not gonna ask someone who doesn't do well in trading, right? You're gonna find the best. Or if you're trying to get in better physical shape, right? You're gonna look for someone who's in shape. And also look at the fruit of your results from doing things, right? So if you're overeating, just look at the result. It's making you fat, right? So that's the fruit that it produces. Same thing. If you're over trading, just very simple. When you ask, hey, how do I stop over trading? Well, look at the result of it, right? What fruit is it yielding you? Do you like the fruit? Is it good? Is it rotten? And that's how you determine how you make your moves, right? So you begin to realize, over trading is not working well for me. It's not giving me the greatest result. So that right there should be enough to, get you to stop over trading, but gotta check the fruit.
Got to.
Gotta
Big
check
facts.
the fruit. Wow, what a move up here on that 15. So if you close back below now, 9:30 coming in, 10 minutes, you may have a new move down here. Because I'll be honest, I don't really anticipate this daily candle flipping bullish and driving. It's just in a really messed up area, but I do expect it to come back up here and probably play around within this area. Check the fruit, man. Check the fruit. All right, Rob Trades. See you later, brother. Have a great day.
Peace, Rob Trades.
Peace.
So you'd be interested, you think?
Yeah,
In the 15-minute?
This is where patience comes in here, chat. You know, that move was gone, right? So now we have to sit back, analyze what's happening, right? What we can visualize happening next. 4 hour pretty much tap target. 1 hour, you know, came up to resistance. Same deal. 30-minute, you know, up in this range here now. 15. If it closes bearish back below, then there may be opportunity. Maybe opportunity. Got a resistance there, drove down here, drove down. Right here, drove down. So yeah. Just wait on it. There you go, Shadow Dancer. Yeah. Systems, man. If you can operate on systems, you'd be chilling. Yeah, that 4 hour low too is not the greatest bottom wick here either. So this could be a funky candle here. But we have 9:30 coming up in about 5 minutes.
Riz.
Perez, give me one
bro,
sec.
I'm just gonna be chilling. I'm just gonna be chilling, bro. I did a bunch of pull-ups though before, so that's my workout for today. Do a bunch of pull-ups till you're tired. What's your plans, bro? What's your plans today? There, time to be patient. Hell yeah. Let's go, Praz. You're building muscle now? Let's go. You got that protein intake up? Hey, what's good? Purpose? You're doing push-ups? Nice, bro. Yeah, bro. Push-ups and pull-ups is my bread and butter. Wake up, take a loss, not going to sleep. Oh, nice. Might risk some chicks. Hey, I mean, your name's Periz, right? So do what you gotta do. You're tired without push-ups, Marcus. That's funny. Yo, chat. I don't know, personally for me, I get a better pump when I do a bunch of push-ups versus if I go into the gym. I don't know. Maybe it's just a personal thing, but I feel like I get a better pump by doing push-ups. Yo, Ryan, you'll have to come golfing with us, dude. Is Stephen B? Could be. Peace out, Sammy Pips. Have a blessed day, bro.
Later, Sammy Pips. Have a great one, my man. Blessings to you. Have a great day. I don't sleep, Bobo. I don't sleep. Word. I am yawning. Another patient session here.
Nice little business expense today.
Tips on how to not fall asleep. Start a live stream.
Keep your eyes up.
Get one of those spray bottles and just look straight into it and just like a bunch of times, and it'll keep you up for like you'll buy yourself like 30 minutes or so. Make it cold water and just straight to the eyeballs. Do push-ups until you fall asleep. Yeah, that too. Back in well, I used to build this network marketing company, right? So we were out late nights a lot, and like late nights sometimes, traveling back from doing meetings and sessions and things like that. And they would joke about like rolling down the window, putting your hand in the window, and just rolling the window up on your fingers and all that when you're falling asleep, and pluck your nose hairs.
What the hell?
All right, 2 minutes here, so we'll see how we close. I'm willing to give this 15-minute short a sell here, opportunity here. Give it a shot.
Yeah, because I'm thinking basic pattern movements here. Like, why wouldn't we want to go down after a big move up?
Yeah. How many pull-ups can you guys do? To be honest, not that many in a row. Probably the most I would say like 25. Yeah, I've gotten a lot better recently because I've been doing a lot of hanging on monkey bars and messing around on monkey bars. So that number is continuing to go up because my grip and strength is getting so much better just from hanging on monkey bars. If any of you guys have like neck problems, back problems, shoulder problems, highly recommend just hanging. Just grabbing a hold of monkey bars and just hanging in the air. Do that for a week and your pain will be gone. No lie.
Yeah, I would say I could do about like 25, 30 in a row. Pull-ups.
Yeah, the only reason I could do like 25 to 30 now is just because of the hang time that I've been putting in. Yeah, you'll be shocked. You'll be shocked about how like you can't even like hang that much, right? I think the first time I attempted it was literally like 10 seconds, 12 seconds, but now I got it up to like over like two minutes. No, less than 2 minutes. I'm trying to get it up over 2 minutes. All right, we're gonna close with a wick here. Dang it. Doesn't look like it.
Oh,
Can we pull back in 10 seconds? I don't know where this volume came in from.
Old. Screw you.
Yeah.
Damn,
Yeah,
I don't know
man.
about the wick fill either on
Not
the
the
30
greatest
minutes.
here. Not the greatest here. I thought you were going to say 10. Nah, man, I'm past 10.
Like, I don't know how I feel either, like, about the wick fill in the 30-minute.
Yeah, this isn't the greatest closure here. We really wanted to see that 15 close more like way up here. I don't know where that volume came in the last like 20 seconds of that candle. But let's see, because if you do make this top wick here, right, and you get a high here and then you re-break the low but there's no follow through, then most likely that'll be the bottom wick on the 30, right? So maybe, just maybe, you could finish the job here and continue moving bullish. Yeah, it's just nasty. It's nasty right now. 1 hour is pulling all the way back, so yeah, it's tough. Tough. Yeah, there's been a lot of volume coming in at like 10 a.m. too lately, so. Let's see, what does this look like? Yeah, it's 9:30, man. I'm gonna have a buy stop here. Base this off 30-minute time frame and let it rip.
Good.
Yeah. Yeah,
We
gonna
are
have a
still
buy
bullish
stop.
on everything.
Yep. Dum, 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 dum. Oh, I would go, just go, if you're not comfortable with it, just go less risk, you know what I mean? Don't put too much size on it. Yeah, I'm gonna be very aggressive here and use current candle stops and current candle entries here.
Yeah, and I like that we made a high too. In that 30-minute current candle.
Yeah, as you can see too, I'm going low risk here. Choppy. Yeah, it's a bit choppy too, chat. So this is going to be a riskier trade here, but I'm going to bank on volume. If I take a loss here, it's not a big deal. Going super low on risk here. So yeah, just me putting an attempt to get into the market on a potential wick fill here.
Random outcome here.
Yeah.
Random outcome.
Yeah, I would assume we would move up though, based off of the 30-minute versus down on the 15. So.
Looks good to me.
Let's see what the NASDAQ's doing. Oh, yeah, nice. You got your closure above there on NAS. Yeah, W. So whoever played these ranges here, you got your closure above there. So that's your move. You got clean traffic heading up. I'm in NAS buys. Nice. Nice. Yeah, you got clean range here on the NASDAQ. If you get the 1 hour to close above 2, it should be gone. Should be a Ghana.
Get Lele for this 9:30 volume.
Lele.
Double up the volume.
My full risk is 10%. 10%. So that's basically like me if I was on a funded account risking 1%. Right? So like right now, if you consider this a funded account, right, then this would be like almost 0.3. Wait, what would it be? Yes, yeah, 0.3%, but it's 3% on my account. %. It's a little more. It's higher risk than I'm sure you guys normally hear, but it's also I'm playing with my own capital, so it's not that high. It's not that bad. So we got to push through here, right? If we can push through this zone here, then we should go up and fill that wick. But we gotta push.
May hold for that wick fill.
Yeah, because that's where we could reject. As you can see, aggressive. Just gonna try and push through, and we'll see what happens. Come on, Lele.
Give it time to play out too.
Currently up on the NAS buys. Nice. Let's take a look at those. Yeah. Yeah, you should be good here on NAS. Should be good.
Bring out the volume.
Time to blow on the candle. Hey. If I would trade 100K fund, how much would I risk? 1 to 2%. So that's like me risking, like on my 10K account, it's right. It's like me risking 10 to 20% is 1 to 2%. Yeah, ditto, Sandman.
Same, bro.
Yeah, I got about 400K with top one though. So now that they got Trade Locker, I'll probably start trading that one too. Went on 5-minute PP break. Come on, man. You can't go on a PP break at 9:30.
Excuse me. 5-minute one. Sheesh. 5
Must have
minutes.
drank a gallon of water before the stream. Damn.
Right?
Wix would say, "Man, that's something you do." What does he say? He's like, "That's something you do and don't tell nobody." Yeah, we're struggling here. We're struggling right here.
See what happens.
We need more volume. Where is it?
Yo, facts. I was expecting way more volume. Anything can happen here, y'all.
I like volume. Yeah, me too. Me too.
Price likes to fluctuate.
Remember, this is a trickier trade, chat, right? This is going to be a trickier trade, not a standout, ideal, perfect setup. So we need Lele. Lele's waking. Should I go wake her up, chat?
Go
Wake up, Lele,
bro.
wake
We
up.
need this. We need to stay in a push. We got the second half of 9:30 volume coming in too, so let's pick her up.
Pick it up, pick it up. Yeah, gold and NAS both taking their sweet time here.
Yeah, gold's making us wait on him.
Gold said, just wait on it. I'm in this one too. Oh, nice.
You break them highs for us, gold.
Nice. Goldie, break highs. Can you break highs? There you go. There you go. All right, chat. I'm gonna close right here. Boom. Took 28 pips, right at that resistance level. So nice job. We should come up and fill the wick. If I knew how to close partials, I'd just close probably 80% there and then let the rest run. But yeah, that's it. So like we said, we'll get it right back, right? Casino always gets it back. Always. John, you still holding?
I'm still holding.
Okay.
Throwing some cojones here.
Let's get it. Closed. Closed full. Boom. All right. W.
All right, I'm out.
You're out?
Yeah, I just got out.
Nice. And now that John's out, we should fly 100 pips. There we go.
Yo, facts.
I should have waited for you to get out first.
Should have stayed.
Once John's out, all right. Now we're flying. Good trade,
Should have
chat.
stayed in, damn it.
Good trade.
That's
good
it,
trade.
y'all. Operate like the casino.
Not bad. Not bad. 9:30 wick fill, you know, 9:30 volume coming in. So we got a 15 closure coming up here in just a minute. So we'll see how we close there. We may close with no top wick on the 15. What I think about buying now, I wouldn't buy right now. Yeah, let's see how the 15. The 15 might fill the wick. We'll see.
Now.
I have a weird feeling we may close with no top wick here. Nice, Sam, man. W.
Yeah, shoulda, coulda, woulda, right?
Good job, guys. Good job, guys. Way to sit patient, man. If you didn't catch those first buys, way to not get too, you know, crazy about it and just hang tight and wait on that next set of volume. That's all we did there. We just remained patient and looked for the next best setup when it came. This one was a little bit of a tricky one, not gonna lie, with the 15 minute. But the one thing about the 15 is we closed with like no wick, so that was the major clue that we may, you know, begin to turn around from there. Now it's time to sell. I seen someone say everyone was hitting the sell button, like smart money traders or whatever. And yeah, they could still be right, because this is your troublesome area, right? This is like your troublesome area right here. So we have to make a move through there. But yeah, good move.
Yeah, that was my only reasoning of getting out too.
Yeah.
Looking at that. I let it go a little bit longer too, like past that.
Yeah, nice. On the real though, how does it feel having so many people watching you trade? Some of the trades I take are so embarrassing. Oh yeah. Nah, I think we're used to it now. You know, it's been a while, so I think we're used to it now. Look at that, perfect, good closure there. Yeah, I don't know. I just think it's a normal thing now. But yeah, I mean, it's a lot of pressure. You know, it's not easy to live stream every day in front of hundreds and some thousands of people, and everyone sees your trading. And you know, that's why I took my P&L down and all that. And it's like you don't need any added pressure onto you as a trader. Just trading in front of people alone is obviously going to be a lot of pressure. Never mind flexing your P&L and showing all that, and it can get crazy. So shout out to all the streamers out there, because you know, it's not an easy game. It's not. But yeah, in terms of the positions, every position I take is going to be pretty much an A+ setup. So I'm not worried about the embarrassing, like, ooh, yeah, that was gross. You know, every position's either going to be a breakout, onion, or a celery. Yeah, every trade. If you can find a trade where I didn't take a breakout, onion, or celery, bring it to me. Because every trade is according to plan.
Yeah, that's gonna be tough.
Yeah.
Oh wow, back at entry here.
Yeah, great closure, right? This area,
Yeah,
that's what I
facts.
mean. Like, you got to really say, okay, where will we find any trouble? If there's going to be turbulence in this trade, where is it going to be? Of course, we want the wick fill, right? But if there's going to be turbulence, where will it be? And in today's case, it was right here. So look, if you're in your trade and you begin to push up and you begin to aggressively move through it, then you don't really have to worry about it, right? But notice how we were struggling here, came back, even flipped bearish, right? So now you know this area may cause an issue. So that's where you want to say, okay, maybe I'll close partials or go break even or whatever. But if you're kind of like moving up, moving through, you know, and it's moving nicely, then you know like price don't care about that, right? So today I think price cared about it.
Yep.
Update the record, man. All right, later, Mike. Go. See you later, bro.
Make up.
Yeah, struggling.
Yeah, and those of you who got stopped out on the buys, you know, we got another opportunity to get the range we were looking to trade in, and worked out. So,
Yep.
great, good job of giving yourself like a second chance in a way.
Yep.
You know, and executing on that good second trade.
Yep. We didn't quake down here, right? We attempted that sell, didn't work out, didn't quake. We didn't quake when the buys started pushing up without us, right? We didn't get our closure, so it's not our move. But once we got the 30 close, that was the first candle. If you guys look at all these candles, that was the first one to actually close above that range. Therefore, that was the trade. That was the one we were looking for.
Sure.
Update it. I have this thing, chat. I don't know. I have this thing since I was a kid. I don't like doing things when people tell me to do them. Do any of you guys feel that way? That's why we joke about the update the record thing. Like, take out the garbage. It's like, yo, I'll take it out, but like, I'll take it out in a few minutes. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah. Never tell another grown human being what to do, ever.
I've been that way since I was a kid, man. Don't update the record? You know what? I'm gonna do it right now then. Nah, I'm out. I'm not still in. I'm out. Yeah, I closed full right. Close full right there. You know, but you know, when you get married, sometimes you got to make some adjustments too, you know, and your wife's like, honey, you think you can I'm like, yes, darling. Yes, my dearest. I will be right on top of it right now. I got you. But anybody else, man, I'm like, yo, I'll do it. Just give me a second. That's that entrepreneur in me, man. I don't know. That's what used to cost me my day jobs all the time. Nah, Jabber, I'm out, man. I closed full right here at 20. It was like, I think it was 24, 26 pips.
I'm curious to see what happens here on gold. Just want to see if it's gonna fill that wick or not.
It's not looking too hot, to be honest, but you never know. 15 is really chopping around now. Sandman. Sounds like you're scared of your wife. I'm scared of my girl too. How big's your girl?
Dude. Come on.
How big's your girl? Could she beat you up? I used to, you guys know I used to build a network marketing company, right? So the guys used to come in, you know, I've heard every excuse in the book. Every excuse in the book, right? But the one of my favorites was, my wife won't let me do it. I used to ask him, well, how big's your wife? And what karate belt does she have? Come on, brother. Trying to make this money or what? All right, let me update the record here. How big's your wife, man? She's like holding you back, holding you down? I mean, what's going on there? Everything all right over there at home?
You getting abused by your girl?
156.
Respectful question to ask.
All right, let's what do we got to do here? Let me check this. One sec here, chat. This was Wait, we entered at 8:15, right? Earlier?
The first trade you took?
Yeah, 8:15. Yeah, it's like 27 pips. I think we had like 27 pip stops there. That was 3%.
Yo, Sandman, bro, I seen the Knicks.
How they do?
They won
Oh, nice.
in the second round.
Oh, they advanced?
They're in the second round. Yeah.
W. Oh,
And
they
they
won
just
game
won the
one?
first game.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yep.
What did we do there? Breakout. Current 30 F. I think I seen the 370 or 380 there, but yeah, we'll put like 3.7. So all right, cool. Great great trade. W. Yeah, we do have a free copy of the journal, J4 Trades. Just hit exclamation point journal. Don't put a space in it or anything, and the link will pop up there for you. Yeah, I recommend, so if you are closing 80%, a lot of times I would just go, so once I close that 80, I will go break even, and then just let the rest hit full TP. So at that point, I like to say it's either TP or BE. Yo, Sandman hitting them parlays. Stakes for the crew. Stakes for the crew. Oh yeah, Coach Carter. I haven't seen that, man. I haven't seen that little box. Yeah. Yeah, you said it's on the, it's like the little box on the side, right? For some reason that one never closes partials for me. Yeah, I think what I'm gonna just do moving forward is put a buy stop. So you guys remember when we used to use MT5 and I'll put like that purple partial TP line? Maybe what I'll just do moving forward is just put a buy stop there, and for whatever, if I'm whatever how many units I'm using, and just close out. I think that's just gonna be the easiest way to do it, and I keep like putting it off, so I should probably do that.
Like if you're in a sell, put a buy stop.
Yeah, and then like yeah,
and then
yeah. So if you're in a sell, buy stop. If you're in a buy, sell stop. So you're selling back. Yeah. Man, Magic Keys. We were really spoiled with Magic Keys. I'll be honest. I feel like a little newbie here.
Now I'm out here just closing my full bag.
Yeah, Magic Keys, man. Shout out to all you guys still using Magic Keys. W.
Yeah, I still remember my first time using them. I was so excited, like, to trade the next day.
I'm just looking at it up there. My beautiful magic keys. I'm glad I didn't buy the next version of it too, man.
Facts, bro.
I'm holding on to that magic keys for life. How am I finding Market Fluidity University? It's good. I haven't gone too deep. I've been studying a little bit, but not where is it? Yeah, it's pretty solid though. See, I haven't really done much. But I study all Raja's work. I'm a follower of Raja. Like, even before I live streamed, I would hang out with these other guys that I just met through like a Discord and stuff. And yeah, I would do everything Raja did, man. And they would laugh at me. They would be like, man, this guy's a Raja. They used to call me the Raja lover. Green, you remember that? They used to call me the Raja lover because I wasn't strategy hopping and system hopping and mentor hopping. I'm like, yo, have fun, dude. You damn right I'm a Raja lover. Dude's making money out here, bro. And those guys are, some of them are not even trading anymore, right? Because they just went from system to system to system. And now you don't even hear from them. You don't remember? Green. You don't remember? Green? Yeah, man. They'd be like, yo, all he does is talk about Raja, bro. All he does is trade the way Raja trades. Like, bro, like, I'm trying to be profitable, dude. I'm not trying to jump from system to system and strategy to strategy.
Like, yeah, bro, why wouldn't I? Like,
every time, man. Every other week, it was a new strategy for one of these guys. I'm like, wow. Good luck, bro. Am I funded with top one? No, I have a 200K challenge accounts. I haven't used them. I was waiting on Trade Locker. So now that Trade Locker's out, we are probably going to start using them. Yeah, nothing, man. Now we're ranging. You want to run a stream after ASFX? I'm down. Yeah, by the way, chat, no stream tomorrow. But yeah, maybe I'll pull up at like 10 a.m. for a little bit. Around this time, if you guys are down.
Oh yeah, ASFX tomorrow.
Yeah. Good idea.
Anyone from chat pulling up? Or?
I'm not going to make all you guys come over and do a field trip. If you guys want to come, you guys can come. We'll be there from 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. Eastern time tomorrow. I'm not going to make y'all do the big old family class field trip. If you guys want to, though, you guys can pull up. We'll be there. We'll be there. Are you funded with any other firms? Nah, I'm just trading my own personal capital. I got a $10,000 account here. Just my own live capital. Nice job, Pip Lord. Yeah, a lot of you guys are funded. Bunch of you guys are funded. Bunch of you guys are in phase 1, phase 2 with top one. So W. Somebody actually, one of the giveaway winners hit me up, and they were like, "Yo, we're funded now, G. Appreciate the giveaway." I'm like, lovely. Music to my ears. Wow, you may get another attempt at these buys, but I'll be honest, the 15 is dog crap.
What, the 1 hour?
Yeah, well, the 30 and the yeah, just the 1 hour pretty much. Yeah, it doesn't look that hot, to be honest. Do I think gold will go up today? I think it could still go up, yeah. I remember what I said earlier in the breakdown. Like, I feel like gold is just going to trade. It's not really going to flip bullish. It's not going to break the highs or anything, but it's going to just mess around from, you know, these ranges down here. And that's really all we've done all session. You see, like, we started right here at 6 a.m. or 7 a.m. and that's all we've done. Just right in that little area there.
Yeah, I may have gotten 1 hour, but I'm done for the day.
Yeah.
Gotta follow my rules, chat. Gotta protect the downside.
Yep. No better feeling? No better feeling than what? I forgot we were talking about green. W Pip Lord. Let's get it. Finna secure it. Let's get it.
Yeah, I think I might head out of here, Nick. What's the
Yeah,
plan for
I
you
think
today?
we'll call it here, man. I'm down. If you want to hit a walk real quick, I'm
All right,
down.
bet.
Where's Joey Stu? Is he
All right,
down?
bet. Joey Stu, he better be down. He's over here. I'll see. I'll see if he's down. He better be down though.
Yeah. Yeah, good job today, chat.
right.
If you guys took trades and all that, great stuff. There was a few opportunities here. I think we're at like a break-even day here. Maybe a little bit of profit, but not bad, man. Took those sells earlier on, didn't work out. Just stayed composed, waited for the next best opportunity. 9:30 came along, finally got our closure above. You know, pulled the trigger, got our whatever, 27 pips, whatever it was, and that's the day. So that's how every day could be. Some of you guys are sweating. Some of you guys are out of breath, like you just ran a marathon because you've taken like 15, 20 trades. So you see how chill it is when you just hunt for like the best 1, 2, or 3 setups. It's very, very chill, very streamlined, very systematic. So try and keep that approach when you're coming into the markets on a daily basis, so that way you're not, you know, swinging the bat over and over and over again. Cool. Good. All right, cool. I think we're good for the day. Yeah, W chat. Great job today. And we will, yeah, I'll let you guys know about tomorrow. We should be good. I'm down. If you guys want to stream around like 10 a.m., I should be down for that for like an hour or so. But I'll let you guys know in the Discord tomorrow. And yeah, we'll talk then. Johnny boy, appreciate you coming by.
I'll talk to you later.
As
Yes, sir.
always, the man, the myth, the legend.
Sir, thank you for having me, bro. You're the legend.
My pleasure.
Yes, sir, bro. All right, I'll see you in a little bit.
All right, cool. See you later, bro.
Bro, peace, chat. Have a blessed day. I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Yeah. All right, chat. Love y'all. Great job today. We will see you guys, if not tomorrow, we'll see you guys Thursday. No live stream at regular time tomorrow. Maybe one a little bit later. But if not, we'll definitely see you guys back here on Thursday. All right. Love y'all. Be easy. Walk in the strength of the Lord today. Love y'all. See you guys tomorrow.
Yeah. Whoa. If there's one thing I know, hey, yeah, God is good all the time. If he ain't, then you lying in the rain, in the shine. God is good all the time. God is good all the time. If he ain't, then you lying in the rain, in the shine. God is good all the time. Okay, some days be the best. Some days be the worst. Some days stay on replay. Other days they don't. Oh well, okay. Guess what? You woke up today. Put a big smile on your face. 'Cause one thing ain't never gonna change. God is good all the time. If he ain't, then you lying in the rain, in the shine. God is good all the time. God is good all the time. If he ain't, then you lying in the rain, in the shine. God is good all the time. It ain't one thing he can't do. Took my old ways, got me feeling brand new. Oh, hey, okay, look, make sure that it's understood.
Okay, for the summertime, how you been too good? Popped out that grade like I popped up that hood. Popped out that chain when I popped out that book. Say that one name, watch a demon get shook. Hopped out that pot and we let him cook. Lucy need a chill 'cause he don't run this, my dog. You can see we living in abundance, my dog. Thighs from the snake, had to punch it, my dog. Had to punch it, my dog. God is good, God is great. Thank you for this play. Amen. Pray that Lord, take my soul to the heaven gate. Take it, I would do the race like I caught a case. When I ain't got nothing left, you a call away.
God is good all the time. If he